Tourism industry in Malaysia has been really good because of the fact that the Malaysian government has been fully behind us all the way. I think all the agencies and we've done a lot of roadshows around the world to promote tourism. But also at the same time, we're kind of focused. We're kind of focused in the sense that we're looking for family kind of businesses where a lot of families come to Malaysia. So that's why we've done a lot of the products that we've been doing, things like KidZania, LegoLand, Puteri Harbour with Sanrio Hello Kitty and Little Big Club with Thomas, Bob the Builder and all the things that we have there. So a lot of the things that we've been doing has been targeted for the family tourism, and a lot of other theme parks in the country has also started doing the same thing. So we're looking at tourism in Malaysia boosting quite a bit from that. So the knock-on effect has been quite good as well. I think the targets that have been put out by the Malaysian government, Malaysian tourism, is realistic comparatively to what our neighbours are actually getting. So it's not that we going to be higher achieving than what they are. So we're looking at how we can actually complement and supplement some of our neighbours as well, in terms of getting more people to stay in Malaysia for a longer period of time, getting more people to come to Malaysia for a longer period of time, to spend a bit more as well when they come here. But for that to happen, we must have all the products. We must have all the offerings in place. We do not just want them to come just because we're here. We do have a lot of nature-based assets. We have a lot of cultural assets here as well. But nevertheless, we still need to make it the product appealing for everybody. We need to package it correctly, and a lot of the work that's been done right throughout the country has been doing that. But we ourselves within Team Attractions and DRH have been doing that. So just last week, we launched our golf club in Datai, and that's a series one of 3 golf clubs we were working with Ernie Els. Just over the weekend, we had a Hello Kitty 40th anniversary from the pin here. You can see that, and that was quite well taken by a lot of people around the world. There were people who travelled even all the way from Australia just to come there for that one day, and I was really pleased with that. So a lot of people coming to Malaysia are not only just Malaysians themselves, which is also important because of we need the bread and butter coming from our own country or our close by neighbours, but also from the region. So we are actually targeting for people from Australia, from China, from Taiwan, but also from the Middle East and from the Indian subcontinent. China is logical because we have a lot of Chinese in Malaysia, Indian as well, from the Indian subcontinent. But we are Muslim-based country, so that's a lot of easy for the Muslims to find food and things like that. But also we are using our linkages with the Commonwealth, with during those days with the English and the Australians and the Canadians and stuff. That in the sense that we can attract them as well to come to Malaysia because of our heritage and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that we're doing in getting more tourists into Malaysia. But also I think more importantly is that we all, together with Malaysian tourism, are targeting because different people from different parts of the world have different kind of holidays, especially children. So if we track that, there's holidays for schools right throughout the whole year. So there's the troughs and stuff like that. So we're trying to manage that too.